said, by the power of Grayskull.
Hello, this is just a quick review for FIFA 17 demo on the PS4. If you follow any of my other, if you follow my channel and you've seen any of my other videos, I've done a video of Pro Evolution, the demo that came out for that, and I quite liked it, even though I'm more of a FIFA person. I'm not into Ps at all, but I quite liked it. They've improved it loads. But when I played this, this is a million times better in my opinion. Anyway, I think not only am I used to the buttons on this a lot better than Pro Evolution, so I think I'm a little bit biased. But I found that this game is a lot more easier to play. Like I say, I know the buttons and stuff, so I found it a lot more enjoyable to play. I have noticed that the AI do make a lot of runs now. They make some really good runs. You don't just always have to rely on the for you to make the runs and stuff. The computer is very good. In this is like the skill games before each match and stuff, which I really enjoy. I mean, I'm glad they've brought these back, and I was just getting used to doing these because these are a lot better than having to sit and watch a loading screen. You can actually achieve something or like strive to get first place and stuff. I kept hitting the bar all the time. That's twice in a row there. That's 3 times in a row I've hit the bar. The post, I mean. But yeah, just keep doing these, and you know it gets up your skills because you have to get used to the power of the button and when to release. They have got another some extra things that they put in it, like there's more dynamic defense tactics, so it's easier to defend, and the keepers are a lot better on this. You know, because on certain FIFAs, there was, once you've worked out a way to score, you could score every single time, and it got ridiculous if you were playing against like a seasoned pro who knew. But now I've found, like, especially some of the old tactics I would use on the old FIFA games, don't work on this, because the keeper's either there, or the defender will slide in and like get his body in front of the ball and stop the shot, and it'll deflect either over the bar or wide. And then you know what I mean, so it's a lot better. This footage now is the one player mode, so it gives you a little insight of what's going to be like playing the one, because I think it's on the Frostbite engine, so that's why the people's faces, you see the sweat, you know, it's Frostbite. So I forgot what games they've made. They've made some popular titles, but I'd have to have a look to remind myself. But this is basically just a cutscene that you watch. You're that black dude there. He's called Alex Hunter, I think. It's Hunter. I can't remember his first name. But you're playing for Man U, and obviously in the story you come up because it shows you a little cutscene at the end, like a trailer of what it's going to be like. And you start off on the training grounds, obviously getting used to the basics. Then you get picked up as a potential star. You get put into the Man U team. But it shows you, it's a bit like NBA and stuff, where they do that story mode where you see your girlfriend, you see your mum, you sign contracts, you see like him moving into his new flat and stuff like that. So it's like you get more immersed. It's more of a like immersive first player mode. I mean, on FIFA, first player mode basically was just you being a manager of a team or being a player on the team, and then just playing that one role. But what I do like about this is that it gives you the option to play as the whole team, or you can just play as the main protagonist. So I like that, because normally you'd have to be just one player, and it's really hard. I can play better when I'm playing with the whole team, because you can set the guy up, do your runs, and just play a lot better. You see there it said fiery or cool, so obviously with the answers that you get given, you've got a certain amount of time to answer, and within the time, whatever answer you pick gives you like a personality trait, whether you're fiery or you're more cool, like calm and collected. There, you've got to impress the boss, get a point rating over 7, get a team of player, get an assist, which I thought I did, but you must have to score and get a result and win the match. So I like that as well, how you get objectives to do. But whether this being just the demo, I don't know. But you get chucked on first here for your international, well, for your Premier League debut, and it's 15 minutes left of the match, so you don't really get a full match. And this is a scoring a chip. So I was just enjoying the goals and the replays, because, like I say, all the buttons are the same. They've made it a lot more finesse. The actions are really smooth. I love the animations, and you see the through ball. See the computer's making runs all the time. And he's there to get the. I hit the post. I couldn't believe that. But he gets the. It's easier to score in that respect because your team works with you. The AI is a million times better, and this is the new penalty system. I thought this was really, really good. When I was just reading this, and then the first thing, so basically you can see the trajectory of where your ball's going to go. You can move your actual player with the right stick. So look, I'm pressing the right stick now and I'm actually moving into position. Then you press forward on your left stick and actually run towards it. Then you have to shoot and aim. And I didn't do enough power, so he saved it. And then the keeper's just the right stick to dive, left stick to move around. Just missed that. But look, you move your right stick and that moves your player, and then you actually have to push forwards and run forwards and then aim and shoot, and it's really hard, that, like, and just see the elevation. I was lucky to keep it under because I sky another one in a minute. Because as soon as you push up too much, like, the arrow goes up and down. So I think it's this one I skied over the bar because I do too much angle. Look. Just say that you've only got enough time from where your bloke runs up to the ball, so you've only got about 6 foot to, like, sort out your power and the accuracy. But I love these new penalties. They're a million times better than what it used to be. At least you can see where you're going to shoot. So that was a fluke, that. A total fluke. But you can see where you're going to shoot. I mean, you no longer have to just hope and, like, aim and hope that you've got it right. At least with this, you can actually choose where you want to go. So I just love the way it plays. I love the new free kicks are like that as well. I think I haven't actually had a free kick. Corners, corners, you can actually got a little reticle in the middle of the box, so you can move it about, so you can actually aim exactly where your free kick is going to go, your corner, where it's going to go, which is class, because every other time you're just aiming and hoping. You've just got to remember how much to press your direction in order to get the right accuracy. So I love how they've made this. I suppose the only problem is if you're playing against your friend or someone on, they're going to be able to see where you're aiming on your free kick and shit. But if you're playing someone online, then it's perfect. But say that would have been a goal on FIFA 15 or 16. Like running straight diagonal and then you go for the inside post full blast. There to see the reticle on the corner, so you can actually aim where your ball goes, which is amazing. So I really like that. And you get a few teams to pick from. You get a few English teams. I think there's only Man City, Man U and Chelsea. And then you get a couple of international teams. You get France and Germany. And then you get a couple of, like, European teams like Juventus, Real Madrid. You get Paris Saint-Germain. You get fucking Leon. There's a good couple of some really good teams. Good enough just to have a few battles. So your players are good and that when you're playing against people. So I like that. But really, I would just be doing the story mode. Apparently you can only sign up for Man United, which is a bit of a bastard, because obviously I wouldn't want that. I would rather go for Newcastle United because that's my team, but anybody who doesn't support Man United is going to be devastated with that. But apart from that, it doesn't really matter actually. You will probably be able to get to, like, the normal modes where it's like you're just doing the Premier League as you, the manager of your own team. Like, I would pick Newcastle United, I'd be the manager, and then you know, I'll just troll through the Premier League. But playing with this graphics and this kind of gameplay, I would be happily to do hours and hours of that. So that's just like exhibition shit, you know, where you just customize your own league and do your own thing. But doing a story mode as well, I think that's a really nice touch that they've added to the game, which makes it a million times better. Like I say, the keepers are really good now. So if you like it and you want to go out and download it, then definitely get it because it's on the PlayStation Store now. So that's it, really. See you later.
You are a smelly pirate hooker.